Good evening, Bryant Valley. As you can see, we have a satellite and radar here. You have the rain moving off to the east, northeast that we had the other day. We have the blizzard-like conditions up there in the Panhandle, so make sure you have any relatives that you need to watch out for. Make sure you call them, make sure they're okay. And as we go to see the clouds moving away, so it's going to be clear skies. But these winds are still really brisk here, so that's why you have a wind advisory until 9 p.m. for pretty much all the viewing area, including up there in the north and northwest. I just actually talked to my mom earlier. She said they had strong winds, so she told me to watch out down here too. Red flag warning here. Make sure you keep any fire away. Don't throw any cigarettes out. Into the low humidity and the high winds, make sure the fire chances are actually greater, so be aware of that. Be careful. As you see, throughout the next couple of days, you have the gusty winds going to continue here. It's going to be really cold in the mornings here. It's going to feel like it's freezing or below, so make sure you have your light coat, heavy jackets with you. And as March progresses, we're going to actually have cooler temperatures, so it's not really spring yet. Still feel like late winter. Make sure you be aware of the gusty winds and low temperatures. Currently, it's 50 degrees outside. Winds from the west at 26 miles per hour. Dew point 29 makes the humidity feel like it's 44%. And you see it's 43 degrees feels like out there, so the winds are definitely affecting the temperature. And as temperature drops tonight, the wind is going to feel even colder than what it is. And you can see currently the winds right now, 26 miles per hour sustained from the west in Brazos Valley, 17 out in Huntsville, 24 in Conroe. So the winds are pretty much between mid-teens and mid-20s. And it's gusting up to near 40 miles per hour in the Bryant Station area, 30 in Crockett, 32 in Huntsville, 39 in Conroe. So make sure y'all keep any pets, any lawn chairs, anything that you don't want to be damaged. Make sure your fence is posted in well. See, it feels like it's 43 degrees right now in College Station. It's already feels like it's in the 30s in parts of the viewing area, Caldwell, Crockett, 40 degrees in Hearn. So like I said, it already feels cold, and as temperature continues to drop throughout the night, it's going to feel even colder as the clear skies continue to go in. You see right now, see these long arrows here? That means the wind's going stronger, bringing in that colder air. And tomorrow morning when we wake up, it's gonna be breezy. It's not gonna be cold. So make sure you have your jackets with you and your coats. Make sure you bundle up. It's gonna warm up somewhat, but still the wind's gonna be fairly brisk. So be aware of that. See tomorrow. And as Wednesday comes around, once again, it's still gonna be cold in the morning. Brisk winds. Winds are gonna stay fairly moderate throughout the next several days, so just be aware of that. The lows tonight, 38 in Bryant College Station, 36 in Crockett. Throughout the whole viewing area, basically going to be in the mid to upper 30s, but it's going to feel much colder with these winds. It's going to feel about 32 or below. As you see with our little graph we have going on here, 32 degrees, going to feel like 7 a.m., 45 at 10 a.m., and temperature, the wind chill is not going to be a factor as it warms up throughout the day, but the winds will still be there, so make sure you have your jacket because it's still going to feel a little bit cooler than what it is here. And it's supposed to be 62 around dinner time tomorrow, so mild but still windy conditions, so be aware of that. Tomorrow high, 65 in College Station, see 64 in Navasota here, 62 in Conroe down there, so basically just mid-60s all around. That's 7-day forecast here. Tomorrow's going to be breezy conditions, 65. Wednesday, breezy also, 65 with a cold front coming through, so it's going to drop these temperatures down to the mid to upper 30s, and it's still going to be windy conditions, so you make sure you stay bundled up throughout the remainder of the week. And Mondays when we start warming back up to the 70s and more spring-like conditions.